Hello, everyone, and welcome to our very first Mastering the Essentials webinar. I am Aiden Lochran, your brand partnership and business development manager for The Essentials, and this is Beth Pistone, founder and CEO. She also owns a spa in Littleton, Colorado for 25 years called Skin Essentials. Welcome to 5 Steps to Improving Your Retail Sales. So this is a little bit about how we will go through this today. We will introduce Beth, talk a little about her story, hear from Beth herself on her proven method and success with her own product line and spa, and just talk to you about insightful educational tools that you can take towards steps to increasing your spa's revenue and your revenue per guest. And also we will show you and talk to you at the end about some of our very special opening order offers. This is Beth.
Hello, everyone.
And as you can see on the right, Beth is an author as well, and she's written this book called Secrets to Looking Younger at Any Age, which talks about a lot of the things that we will cover today in the webinar. This is a little bit about Beth's career timeline. As I said, she's been a genius esthetician and business owner for 25 years. So in 1999, she founded her Skin Essentials Med Spa in Littleton, Colorado as a solo entrepreneur. And in 2003, she hired her first employee. And over the next few years, she expanded her spa multiple times. And in 2013 is when she moved into your current location in Old Littleton, which is a 2,500 square foot spa with 6 treatment rooms, a relaxation area, and a retail area. 2015 and in 2019, she wrote her first and her second book. And 2019 was also when she founded the Essentials product line. Why the Essentials? So today we really want to talk to you about how you can offer a great brand that will produce and generate revenue in your spas.
All right, you guys, so let's talk a little bit about why would you want to have the Essentials in your own retail area, in your spa. So I'm just going to kind of tell you guys a little bit about why I created this line for myself and my clients and my spa. One of the things was just brand loyalty. So I can't tell you how many times over the past 25 years that, maybe I make a suggestion for a client and, I want her to, I write up a whole regimen and they say, oh, I'm going to think about it. And then a lot of the times they go home and they go and purchase it on Amazon, or, they didn't purchase it when I was explaining it to them. And maybe they ran into it at another spa and said, oh, I'm going to get this now. So, really the brand loyalty was something that was behind one of the reasons why I started this line and created this line. So the other thing would be hand selecting non-toxic ingredients. The quality of our products, everything in the products are things that I specifically chose and made sure that there weren't really any fillers in there or any toxic ingredients, no sulfites, no fragrance, just everything in my product line is just clean, really good for your skin. Another thing I just wanted to mention, you guys, is just by picking the products and my ingredients, after being in this industry for 25 years, I really know exactly what I want my clients to be on. And I know what ingredients are tried and true and will get you visual results. So just being able to hand select those ingredients to be in my line was just so gratifying for me and so wonderful. So, and then let's talk profits, you guys, because I think that is why a lot of us are in this industry, is to make some money. So, having a unique line that is not on every single corner of the street that you're on and not being so oversaturated really makes us a unique line.
So Skin Essentials Spa, I love talking about this. It's such a great story. It's the one that you've owned for 25 years. We just want to tell you guys a little bit about it and just talk about Beth's proven method and experience with, like she said, her retail sales and being able to recommend products to your clients.
Yeah, absolutely. I founded and started my company over 25 years ago. And so this has just been a labor of love and a journey that has been so fun and rewarding and challenging too. So, but one thing I just want to let you guys know, over the years, I really have developed a method that not only I do, but I also have taught my whole team how to do. So really, I think some things that you guys need to just start thinking about is looking at retail sales as extra income in your spa and income for your employees. So, really, we kind of broke this down here a little bit about, how would you like to earn an additional $10,000 a month in retail sales? I mean, I know I would. I think anyone in the industry would be absolutely raising their hand for that one. So, but you guys, I just want to show you how easy it is to do. So let's just say you sold one product a day. So I am going to go with our award-winning vitamin C serum. But if I sold one of these a day and I saw 5 clients a day, the revenue on that is $575. So let's go and do the math a little bit further. Let's say I did that 5 days a week, seeing 5 clients a day. That's an additional $2,875 a week, you guys. That goes to, if you're looking at over a monthly span, that's over $11,000 a month in retail revenue, you guys. And that's just selling one product a day. So I think I would love to show you guys about my method. And I think you guys are all ready to learn how to improve your retail sales. So let's continue on here.
So step one, educate is one of the biggest, I think probably one of the most important things.
Absolutely. I think so many people have a fear of retail sales because they think they're selling to the client. And, some people will say, well, I'm not really good at selling. It really is not about selling, you guys. It's just educating your guest. I want you to take selling out of your mind and just really think about it. It's our professional obligation to our clients to educate them and for us to be the experts.
I think that goes back to something you said earlier, which was, your clients like the back of your hand.
Yeah.
Whenever they come in,
Yes.
you know what works on them, you know what treatments you're providing them. So being able to educate them will probably 99% always send them home with a product because they're going to understand what you did on their face and what they need to continue doing.
Absolutely.
So I think that's great. And step 2 is identifying problems.
Yep. So, you guys, you want to look at this as problems and solutions. Okay. So we've already taken selling out of the equation. And so really what I like to do when I work on a client or I'm teaching maybe a new employee how to educate, we just want to identify the problems and the concerns that your clients are having. So, and don't forget about the rest of the body. So skincare does not stop at your face. You have your neck, you've got your chest. There's plenty of other problems and concerns that people have. Maybe they have acne on their back or they have acne on their chest or their hands are aging. So, you need to look at the bigger picture and just not stopping it at our face. But some problems that you guys, maybe people are thinking about, especially this time of year, is pigmentation. We've all been in the sun all summer long. That can create our skin being drier. Maybe we're starting to see more fine lines. So those are all problems that a lot of our clients have. And then we want to offer them solutions. And those solutions are probably, I want you guys to think about it as ingredient focused. So, if someone's wanting to work on dry skin, fine lines, sun damage, I'm of course going to get them on a retinol because we know retinols are going to help speed up the cellular renewal cycle, get those skin cells to turn over more rapidly. If I have dry skin, I might suggest that someone put some lactic acid into their routine. So lactic acid, yep, there's my favorite cleanser ever.
It's amazing.
Lactic acid is really going to help unglue that dead skin, but it won't dry out your skin. So that's a great ingredient for winter. And I also just love hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid is great at smoothing out fine lines literally instantly and just really helping hydrate the skin. So
okay, so step 3, benefits.
Yep. So in our process of educating our client, we want to discuss the benefits of each ingredient. So we all know that sunscreen is our #1 anti-aging ingredient. So I always think that needs to be just a given in anyone's regimen. But, we talked a little bit just a minute ago about lactic acid, I always try, instead of selling them on a specific product, to just talk about a few ingredients that would be great for their skincare regimen. So we talked about lactic acid, that it helps speed up the dead skin cells to turn them over. It's very hydrating, and really anyone can use lactic acid. Hyaluronic acid, it holds 1,000 times its weight in water, you guys. So it instantly smooths out fine lines and wrinkles. So that is something definitely you want to be applying during the morning. So they're getting those benefits during the day. Retinol, I think just about anyone could be on a retinol. I absolutely love vitamin A. you need to make sure that you are putting someone on a retinol that maybe is mild if they've never been on it before, or maybe they start working that into their regimen, 2-3 days a week. But retinol is a great product for working on pigmentation, dry skin, really a good anti-aging ingredient.
This one is great. I love this because like you said, if you're introducing someone to it, I feel like retinol can be kind of scary for people. And this one I love because it's 0.01%.
Yep.
Retinol, so it's really great introductory
Yeah,
product. Step 4, post-treatment skincare regimens.
Sure. So this is something that I hands down think that every single client coming in your door needs to go home with. So you need to take the time to write out a post-treatment regimen plan. At my spa, I just have a carbon copy sheet that has morning, night, and maybe some notes at the bottom if I want them doing something specific, maybe during once or twice a week. But just writing out those home care regimen for your clients and just spelling it out. I literally go through every single step and say, okay, here's your morning cleanser, and I might show them their morning cleanser. I may do an example of how much they need to use, but I go through their morning step, and then I go into their evening routine, and then they get to go home with a copy of this. I always tell people, tape it up in your mirror. It is a great way just to remember to do your routine every morning. Just get them in a consistent plan of following your regimen. You guys, building that relationship with your clients is really a big piece of retail sales. So ongoing communication, whether you're going over your regimen and demonstrating that we just talked about, answering any questions that the client may have, and I also just kind of let them know that I'll give them their regimen, we'll go over the whole thing, and instead of maybe making them feel the pressure of having to figure out what they want to buy, I will usually say, you know what, Aiden, it's been so great seeing you today. Here's the products that I'd like to see you on. I give them the copy of their regimen, and then I let them know that the front desk can answer any questions they might have and help them pull any products that they'd like to get today. Also, you guys, make sure that you communicate with your guest on when and how and what treatment you want them to get the next time that they're in. So here's what I know. 60% of what they do on their skin comes from what they're doing at home. So you want to make sure that they also are getting in to do treatments in the spa. I like to see people every 4 to 6 weeks. That creates 100% of how they're going to get their results. So really important to make sure you let them reserve that appointment before they leave your spa.
Speaking of clients, real clients, real results. These are some before and afters that people have sent Beth from her spa and her treatments, and as well as her sending them home with products to extend the benefits.
And you guys can find more testimonials and more before and after pictures on our website as well.
And then this is just a little snippet of what we've been seeing in at the Essentials, and the Brighten and Smooth encapsulated vitamin C serum with hyaluronic acid is our bestseller and our award-winning serum. Like Beth said, gets rid of fine lines immediately. I know we talked about a lot of things today and we answered just a few questions. So if you have any other questions, feel free to send us an email. We can answer anything. Absolutely. Beth, like I said, is a genius. She's been doing this forever. So
reach out to us with any questions that you guys have of how we can help you succeed, and anything you want to ask, we will absolutely get back to you.
Yes. Here's just a little bit of how you can get started with the Essentials. So we wanted to include our pricing sheet for you to look at. It will just show you retail and wholesale pricing, and our opening order offers as well. So as you can see, we have 3 silver opening order offer, gold opening order, and platinum opening order offer. And the offer we talked about earlier is if you purchase an opening order in November, you can receive a private coaching call with Beth, which would be amazing. And it would be, I mean, this one's already feels like a coaching call, so
right.
I can't imagine what that one will be like. And then at 10% extra back to use on back bar on top of what you would already receive. So thank you so much, and we will talk to you soon. Feel free to connect with us. We have included our website, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and my email once again for you there. And we hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you guys. Have a great day.